Okay, so what exactly are bump offers? Well, the bump offers are these things that you see right before the checkout and that you can add to any of your checkout widgets in your sales funnels. What they do is basically really simple. It helps you upsell something right before the checkout. So the customer is ready to submit their payment, they added their billing information, their card and everything, and you can upsell them something. You have this opportunity. So that's why the bump offers are so really great for doing so. Because they're already there right before the checkout, and you can sell them something that is really discounted, and that can increase the average order value. So take advantage of that if you can upsell them something. And in this case, yeah, this is a bump offer with some kind of headline and some title and description, as well as some badge name. And let's get inside the system and look into how to create our first bump offer, and yeah, look into all that. So let's go into the builder. Again, we'll be looking into that checkout widget. And when you go into the settings, by double clicking, for example, you have the option to create your first bump offer. We've probably seen it in the other videos, but you can easily modify the information about the bump offer, and you can add a few bump offers as well. It can be a few. My personal recommendation is no more than 2. We personally use only 1 when we do some bump offers, because too many upsells can kind of have a negative result. So I would stick to 1 bump offer per checkout, so that you don't really confuse the users about the proposition. So there, in this case, we can modify, and we have to obviously select what product we'll be upselling. So you have to select the product first. Then you add this bump headline, basically is what will be the biggest headline. So in this case, yes, I want this offer, or yeah, give me that book, if it's a book, an upsell, or give me that product name, whatever you want it to be. Or yes, I want to make more money, and at the bottom is how to start making money with this 5-step guide or something like that. Just an example. Just add the bump title, the description of some sort if you wish, and if you have a product image that you have in the store and you want to showcase, this is usually used for maybe a book or a physical product. You can also show the product image as well. You can also show a badge. So this is like limited deal, or something like that will show here that it is kind of limited, or 50% off, something like this. And you also have the option to do the design. So with this case, we have with some shadow like this, which personally I prefer, but you can also have with dashed border that you might have seen on certain places. And you can see it how it is with a dashed border. So it really depends on what kind of a design do you enjoy. You also have this kind of, you can show it below the order summary or above the checkout buttons. So it really depends. This is if you have a border summary, order summary, of course, you can show it on the left side. And we can show that in a second. So we can copy this widget and actually show it here, so you can see that option for the bump offer. So when you have a checkout widget with a bump offer, it will look like this. But if you show the option, as you've looked in the previous video about showing the order summary like this, you can actually position the bump offer on the other side. So you can have the bump offer here. So you can add it right when you see this information. You can click on it, and that will be added to the overall total of the order. So this is how the checkout works, and let's preview it and see how it actually works, the bump offer. So when you add it, it adds, as you can see, the product here, so you can see what exactly are you purchasing, and in this case we have it in here like this. So this is how the bump offer works. It's really simple and really easy, but it can have great results because it kind of shows some kind of an amazing deal that they can capture and get right before they do the checkout. And yeah, you can fully modify it and you can adjust everything. But the bump offers, they're so great. And as you can see, you can style the design, you can see what you want to show, you can show the image if you wish when you edit your bump offer. And when you have a checkout and when you go into the funnel settings, In the upsells and downsells, if you have some bump offers, you also see how many of the bump offers have you sold, so you can see how much you were able to upsell your visitors that were on the checkout and they made a submission of a payment. So you can test it out, and I guarantee that you have some kind of an improvement of your average order value. So use those bump offers if you can, and if you have something to upsell to your users, of course. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video.